What's up, guys? It's Thursday, April 24th. Welcome back to our daily trade analysis and recap. So, yesterday I talked about how if there's a good chance we can back test the 5,500, which is the 48-minute MOB. And then there's also a good chance that we can breaking down the 5,300 level, and that will make us bearish. With that said, this morning we got a really nice surprise. 7 a.m. we had an X7 buy signal. And that's something that you really have to watch out for. The X7 buy signal is extremely useful. It's really great. And what it does is it tells us where it thinks the major market direction is could go for the next day or two. So yesterday we had an X7 that was bearish, so which kind of made us lean bearish for yesterday and also for today. But because we got the X7 on the buy side this morning, that should flip our direction to the bullish side. And if you caught it this morning, at like around 7 a.m., pretty much here to here, huge move, right? A lot of money to be made. Just need to know how to execute it well. And then 10:43, we had a X1 sell signal. This wasn't a perfect signal. Ideally, you don't want to trade against the X7. If you caught the signal, you caught max of 10 points. Other than that, there wasn't much to be caught. And then 112, we had another signal here, which was another sell signal NQ, and you can take ES for it. This was another 10-point move. And then you can catch it here as well for another 10-point move here when it back test up. And then other than that, there was the 310. What was that? There was also the 110 here. That was a B setup. This was a really good signal. So this was probably one of the better signals of the day. If you take it here, move back down here, take it here, move back down here. The reason it's a B setup is because you're getting the signal and you're at the 5,500 resistance. So which is a major resistance. So that's a good short. And then lastly, we have the market structure and the 310 X3 signals. Those didn't work out because the 310 X3 was at the major resistance or support, and we already broke out, so we're just back testing the support here for a further breakout. And then the 330 market structure flip was kind of like a early signal, and sometimes that can be false. And you can check that just by going to the 48-minute time frame, looking at the super MACD on the bottom. If the super MACD is green, then we're still in bullish market structure. So that's pretty much it. I didn't do that great today, though. Actually, I had a lot of issues going around and trying to solve some issues and things like that, and I was negative 400 today. But ideally, I should have made a lot of money just because it's a great opportunity. It's X7 signal, direction is bullish. We're pushing to the MOB. That's a great magnet. Let's talk about what we think is going to happen tomorrow, as we usually do at the end of the videos. So I cleaned up the drawing a little bit. So yesterday I said there's a good chance we can touch it and, kind of reject off it. I was looking to short it, and I did short it. We did make some money there on the options, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it broke out. So now we're probably going to lose money on the other shorts that we're holding. So now that's breaking out, what you're looking for is a back test, and we kind of got a back test already. Okay, so that's over here, 5,500, right? Really kind of broke out and back test. So you can see us breaking out, back test, and we're breaking out further. If we get another back test tomorrow, you're looking for that 5,500 area to hold. If it hold, we'll continue to go up. We'll continue to remain bullish. If we don't have another back test, then we can continue to go down more. But everything else is curling bullish. We're getting golden crosses here. We got a golden cross here, right? And then we're probably gonna get more golden crosses up here. So everything is leaning to the bullish side. We do have a sell signal here, but that could just be like a overnight pullback to the MOB here. And this is one of the first time we broke over the MOB in a while. So it could be one of these scenarios where it continues to break out further before we go back down. Or it could be one of these scenarios where we could set up a double top tomorrow. So watch out for that, right? If we set up a double top, then we can go down further. But you also have to understand what's the catalyst, right? Are there any good catalysts, bad catalysts? As of right now, I say as long as we're above 5,500, let's remain bullish unless there's a really bad story out there that can catalyst us to the downside. So I hope that helps. Good luck trading and have a great day, guys.